I'd like to say it Vato in English, in Parashat Shavua, we say Akol Kol Yaakov, Vayadam Yedei Esov. The Ramban says, Bodan the Beis Levi. Why did Yaakov Avinu only tell Rivka, Hakol Kol Yaakov? Why did Yaakov Avinu only tell Rivka that maybe Yitzchak will feel me? But everyone knows that the voice of a Jewish person is not like a voice from a goy. A Jewish person says, Vezat Hashem, Hashem Yazor, Kodesh will help, Bli Neder. A Yid has got a different way of talking than like a goy. So what is it? And also, Esav's got a certain way of talking. What does it help if Yaakov Avinu comes in? Why did he say, Ulay Bisheni Avi? Why did Yaakov say, maybe my voice is different completely than the voice of Esav Rosho? So Ramban brings down, that's a word on the Beis Levi, B'Shem the Ramban, that the Ramban brings down that before Esav went, he told Yitzchak he's going to talk like Yaakov. He's Esav, he's going to talk like he'll say, please, and he'll say the words, of course, you talk nicely, like a Jewish person talks nicely. And he told him, that's the right is when he comes in. Vayoyme Yaakov el Oviv, he asked him, how'd you come so fast? He didn't know, Yitzchak Vini, he didn't know who's standing there. Let's say he's standing there, Esav Rosho. He asked him, hey, how'd you come in so quick? What do you mean? Vayoyme Yaakov el Oviv, Onoichi, I, about Esav, Bechorecha. I did what you asked for me. Come down, please, stand up for me, sit up for me, I want to give you food. Vayoyme Yitzchak to his son again. How'd you come so fast? What do you mean? God help me. God help me to come very fast. I want to know, come close to me. I want to know who you are. What do you mean I want to know who you are? This is the Pele, Plaim, from this Nukuda over here. It's written over here, they bought wine. Medrash brings down, where do you get wine from? Mechoil bought him wine. Mechoil bought him wine. Malach Yashor is bought him wine. Later Pesach. And they brought in the food, and before Yaakov went in, he went in like a piece of wax. He was like trembling away, trembling and trembling. How could he go into a place like this? And each one malach stood on the right side, one malach stood on the left side, and they helped Yaakov Avinu come in. And Yaakov Avinu spoke. Imagine someone speaks in his matzav like he's shivering, not shivering. His mouth goes. He can't talk properly. He's scared. What happens if Yisrael will find out that he's not Esav, he's Yaakov? He's wearing big dechamudos. And Avram became Yitzchak Avinu, gives Yaakov Avinu the boch, and he tells him, Akol Kol Yaakov Yadam Yedei Esav, which is alone the steer. If it's Yaakov Avinu, it's not Esav, and if it's Esav, it's not Yaakov. The Prophet says he gave him, he said two bochas. Akol Kol Yaakov Yadam Yedei Esav, Sform of Joshua brings down. That's the word that the Midas Satoya, the word of the God by Vilna, that Yitzchak Avinu bench Yaakov with two bochas. Besides Yitzchak Cholakim, he told him also that he'll have Kol Kol Yaakov and also Yadam Yedei Esav. If he learns Torah Kedas Kedin, he'll get the Yadam Yedei Esav from Esav Rosho. But if he doesn't learn Torah, then a Kol Kol Yaakov, v'chas v'sholom bi v'Yadam Yedei Esav. Esav Rosho is a Ramai. Esav Rosho is a swindler. Esav Rosho does Freude sticking. Esav Rosho does monkey business. Where did the monkey business from Esav Rosho start from? Sforma Joshua brings down. Esav is the Nochosh, and Yaakov Avinu is Odom Rishon. The Nochosh was Mat'eh, made a mistake, like especially to Chavo. And he told Chava, yeah, Dafka, you mustn't touch. You're allowed to touch the tree. Once you take, you'll die, you won't die. So Nochosh said, you won't die. That's what Nochosh told Chava, you won't die. So let's see if it's true or not. Pushed him, and he didn't die, and he stayed alive. And in the end, so the Nochosh made Odom Rishon go down, degraded Odom Rishon in his matzav. The same thing in this parsha. Who lost out of everything? Esav Rosha lost out of everything. Why? He in order to come to Yaakov and to Yitzchak Avinu, he had to wear big chamudos. How did the kvasim, the izim, how did the animals come to him? Al Yedei that Nimrod, for example, wore big chamudos. He had a shoyrit on all the animals, and he was like king of the animals. He was the giboy be'oretz. That was Nimrod. Das Kalim brings down the beginning of the parsha. The Yaakov told Esau, if you want to kill Nimrod, you better ask him. He has to take off that big chamudos. Cause the man he's wearing it, you will be able to kill him. So Esau, being told the Sefer Yosha, comes to Nimrod and he tells him, hey, you have big chamudos, you take off the big chamudos, out of the big chamudos, let's see who's strong. He took it off, he gave him a big zetz in his head, big box in there, then he killed him on the place, and he took the big chamudos and he hid it in the house of Rivka. Since he took the big chamudos and he hid it in the house of Rivka, he didn't want to hide it in the place of his wife. He doesn't believe that. That's what the Midrash brings down. There's one very important Nakuda. He came into Yaakov Avinu, made a joke of him. He was laughing away. He's laughing away. He brought a bunch of goyim to make fun of Yaakov Avinu. Look at him, sitting on the floor, eating lentil soup. Yeah, Avraham Avinu died. The oil of Babon, the trees, everything's garbage. This Esav Rosh told, there's a bunch of goyim over there, they all came in, and they started laughing. Kodesh Baruch Hu said, you laugh now, anybody, I'll also laugh. And the Medrash brings down, since he brought in a bunch of liars and idiots and goyim to make fun of Yaakov Avinu, he missed his Bechoira, and he won't get the Bocha after his Bechoira. Beis Chof Reish Hei, and Brocha Beis Reish Chof Hei is the same oisios to tell us whatever person does, la'atzma hu is there. A person does good, he'll get good. A person does evil, ben odo lechaveroi, he'll get evil. Esav Rosha was a Ramai, Esav Rosha was a swindler, Esav Rosha spoke echad bepeh, v'cha belev, and Esav Rosha lost everything out of it. A person which is Bishleimus, Yatzina Kodesh Baruch Hu is with him, like the Apostle says in Mishlei, whoever has hoilech tomim, yivoshea, v'nekash torachayim yipol be'echos. Someone who goes bitmimus, HaKodesh Baruch Hu helps him. Someone who goes, foolish, stick him under the table, swindling and all that, then he falls down. He'll fall into the bore which he dug for someone else. Let's hope that these days we have Psois Toivois, Chodesh Kislev, should have a lot of Simchas and Nachas, and Oira, Gedoyla Bezat Hashem, should have a lovely Chodesh and a good Shabbos. Kol Tov.